how to create rough, distorted colour prints in Photoshop using an image and a displacement. Now, first thing to do, I've got an image here, it's just a street in London, and what I'm going to do is actually just save as, file save as, and save it as a PSD file, Photoshop file, format, Photoshop, you can just see there, and just save it with the same name as it obviously was created. Now, save, I'm just going to replace it, obviously I had it earlier, so now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to start with basically the same image, and I'm just going to fill it with blue or green or whatever, some solid colour at this point. And I'm just going to go down to the polygon tool. Now I could use custom shapes, I could use many other designs as well. I'm going to go for star option there, and shape, slider, put it to 8, and then set the colour to red, blue, green, yellow, etc. And just add multiple stars across the image, whole variety of stars. Now I'm going to fill most of the image with stars. Now you could put more, smaller, larger, etc. depending what you want to do. So don't have to actually have them as big as that, you can have them smaller. So I'm just going to go through, add a few more, and you can just fill the whole image. Again, you could fill the whole image, maybe just fill the central part of the image with those stars. And like I say, you could have, instead of stars, you could have polygons, you could have any type of shapes, maybe stars and circles, ring designs, so on and so on and so on. Again, custom shapes gives you a whole range of different options for there. Right, so once I've actually added those, and I've overlapped them a few times, just go to the filter and distort and displace. Now I'm going to go for 50 and 50 and repeat edge there and stretch to fit. So once you're happy with those settings, now you could set 100, whatever you want to set, but I'm going to go with 50 and click there, the file, the PSD file. So select the actual PSD file you had before, and there you've got it. Very, very quick, colourful, rough, sort of displaced image. You can actually see the image there. You can see the streets of London just there. And again, you can move it. You can apply it again. Obviously, you can blur it. Maybe go to the effect, just blur the design like that. Yeah, click OK. And then just go back to distort and displace. And again, use the same settings or change the settings, up to you. You could also go for minus values as well. You select the file that you've actually already earlier got, and then you've got the design there. Now, of course, you could actually select other files if you want as well, apply those multiple times as well. And you can see again the streets of London, just there, but all colours sort of splattered design, nice rough thing. And then you can go to maybe adjustments, image menu and adjustments, and maybe set it to black and white, and just change the settings there, click OK. And again, you can see the streets. I think it was Victoria Street, can't remember, somewhere like that. Now I've got some other images that I've just created earlier, and just basically just go through those, and it's like stripes there. And again, apply the distort, and you can actually see the displace there. Just see it just move there. Again, you can go to things, apply gradient to that, and you've got, again, you've got those, whoops, I meant to actually set it to difference, so just put it to difference there, and apply. You can see the actual lines again, the stripes there, and again, apply the displace, and then you've got the design there. You can again see this various city streets. Okay, I've got now circles, again multiple different circles. You can apply small dots and so on and so on. You can again see some of the actual street, see the bus there as well. And you can also, what you can do, you can fade via the edit menu. So just go to the edit menu and maybe use multiply. And you can see you can create a whole range of different sort of colourful designs just by using that. You can see the original difference. You can just see the slight exclusion and so on and so on. You can try a whole range. And also not only that, you can go back to normal, and you can maybe use fade as well. So you can just sort of fade it, so make it slightly blurry. And you can of course apply it multiple times and then fade it each and every time. Now this time you've got a contour design, a circular design, and I'm going to go for displace again. You can see again the city streets there, a bit of the bus there as well, and other things in the image. So you basically can see the image only just slightly. And again, you can make it even more abstract. Maybe select part of the design. I'm using the selection there, and copy and paste. Hold the Alt Option key down, duplicate it multiple times, create a more abstract sort of design. I'll just finish off there, just add another one. Yeah, just fill the image, and then just go to layer and flatten image. Once you've done that, go to filter and displace again, and again you can see you've got a sort of hippie, sort of trippy, sort of London scene from the 60s. Now, in there. I've got lots of dots, so I've just created lots of dots on the displace, and of course you could create thousands more dots than that, and maybe make them closer, and you can see the city streets just about in that. Now I've got some type, created some type earlier, whole variety of types. I've got little small type, large type, and again you can see the actual city streets there just coming through type. So maybe you could make it an article about London or something, or the subject you're doing. And then filter again, you can see there with the gradient, you can just about make the London streets. And again, you can apply other obviously gradients. Again, set the difference, go to the gradient tool, apply a difference, maybe create another gradient, there, like that. Once you're happy with that, go to the displace again, and again you can see another effect there. Hope you found this of interest. Thank you much.